Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Today I thought we'd do the 5 knives that make me happy or make me smile tag that's been going around. I wasn't tagged in anyone's video as far as I know, but several people left it as an open tag, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do. And it was interesting, picking out only 5 knives. I mean, I could have picked out 10. I could have several honorable mentions, because a lot of my knives make me happy. A lot of them, some of them have sentimental value, and I got one here that's basically only for sentimental reasons, because it's really a big piece of junk. And I guess start with that. So this summer we took a little family trip. Me and my wife, along with my son, his wife, and the granddaughter, went to Gettysburg, PA, and I picked up this little souvenir knife out of a shop. I don't know, I think it was like $7. And, it's got my name on one side. It's got Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and the cannon etched on the other side. Yeah, big piece of junk, this thing. You roll it open. Doesn't even lock. You have to, like, snap it to get the lock up. Cheap, All it says is stainless china, plastic, some kind of wood here, a little keychain knife. Yeah, I saw, I'm like, yeah, man, I'll get a souvenir knife. I bought my son one. They didn't have his name. They just had, B, his first initial, so I got him one. And yeah, I mean, I'm never going to carry this. I'm never really going to use it. But when I open my drawer, and look at my knives, see which one I want to carry, and I see this, yeah, it puts a smile on my face. It was a real fun trip. It was really nice doing something like that. First time with a granddaughter. First time doing anything like that with the boy in forever. And he's going to be 30 years old this year, so yeah, it was fun. It does, has good memories with us. So even though I'll never use it, never carry it, I'm definitely going to keep this little thing like forever. And what's cool is I found a kind of Swiss Army knife version down there. Same way with the wood. And actually my son bought us each a pen that matches this, so yeah, pretty cool. So I like this. This brings a smile on my face every time I see it. And yeah, that's one. That's one of them. Next one just cracks me up. Again, it's kind of a novelty item. And I see it. It just, yeah, it cracks me up. And I like taking it out, showing people. And it is this little Spyderco honeybee, little slip joint. This thing is so tiny. It cracks me up. It's kind of like, it's probably more like the paramilitary or the military, the bigger one, similar to, the PM2, but I think it's probably copied more after the military. But little 2-finger knife. Thing's actually pretty comfortable in hand. I think this is 8CR 13 MOV steel. But yeah, little tiny. I mean, thing's not even as long as my pinky. Closed, it's just 2 inches. Overall length on this thing is 3 3/4. Yeah, this sits in my drawer, actually the same drawer this one sits in. And every time I open up, I see that. Yeah, I chuckle because this thing just cracks me up. It's such a little thing, but you know what? This thing would be excellent to put in like a Altoids Tin EDC survival kit, but it's so small, but it could be very functional. You could do a little bit of cutting with it. But yeah, the Spyderco Honeybee. I got this. This came out of the mystery box from Southern Edge Knife Works, and yeah, actually it was probably the best thing that came out of that box. But yeah, this one makes me smile, makes me kind of giggle every time I see it. And like I said, I'll get that out to show people. It cracks me up. So the next one I don't carry anymore, but it's kind of the one, it's the one that started it all. It was the first knife I bought a couple years ago, and I decided I need to carry a little pocket knife. I've had knives over and over, throughout the years, but I wasn't really carrying one. And I said, I need to carry one. And this is the first one I got for like $11 from Walmart. And it's the Kershaw Hot Wire. And yeah, like I said, it cost me like $11, 11 something. I think it's just pretty cool, And when I see this, I think, yeah, that's the first one I got. I'll probably keep it forever. Centering's not too bad. It's spring assisted. Cheap steel. I don't know if this thing's 3CR or something like that. Yeah, it does not hold an edge long. I sharpened it up several times, but for a while I carried this, and I think it's cool looking. Feels pretty good in hand, small knife. It's pretty lightweight. It's got, full liners. Solid little knife. I mean, there's no blade play at all on this thing. But yeah, this is what kind of started it all. And I think it's just a cool little knife. $10, I'm half tempted to go buy several of these and keep them in hand to give out to people, because it's not a bad little knife. It's just could be, better steel, at least like 8CR would be a lot better, because yeah, it dulls pretty quick. I rolled the edge one time, and it's easy to sharpen. I mean, heck, don't look that bad. But yeah, the Kershaw Hot Wire, the one that started it all. So the next two are probably two of my favorite knives I own. And you've seen this one over and over again. And in the last several videos, you've seen the other one. And you'll see a lot more of both of these. But the next one would have to be the Finch Holiday. I absolutely adore this knife. This is so cool. 154 cm Warncliffe blade. Action on this thing's excellent. Bolster lock. Black linen micarta scales. Cool deep, well, semi-deep carry. Cool titanium pocket clip. It's only right hand tip up carry only, but yeah, I really like this knife. It's so cool. It's a modern traditional type of knife, kind of styled after the traditional pattern, the doctor's knife, and it's named after Doc Holliday, so that's cool. But yeah, just an awesome knife. I love carrying this. I think this is kind of more of a gentleman's carry knife. It's not super lightweight or anything, but it's just, I just dig it. I like the straight handle, feels good in hand. Super slicey. I like Warren Cliff style blades, great for draw cuts. Yeah, the Finch Holiday, right there you can see 154 cm Holiday, Finch right there. They got their little crest that glows in the dark, that's cool. Just really nice, all the fit and finish on this thing. I could just sit here and gush over this all day. And I have several times. It's been in a lot of videos. People are probably sick of seeing and hearing about the Holiday. But yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite knives. And yeah, makes me happy. So the last one, the fifth one, I just got a couple days ago. And I knew I was going to like it. I've been thinking about getting it for a long time. It's never made it to the top of my list to now, and it's my birthday knife this year. Although I got it a month early, I'm glad I got it. I don't care that when my birthday comes, I'm not going to get anything because I already got it. Because this knife, for me, is freaking awesome. And like I said, last few videos, it's been a lot about this knife. The Benchmade Mini Presidio 2. Presidio 2. Yeah, I dig this. The CF Elite Scales, S30V steel blade, lightly bead blasted finish, semi-bead blasted, semi-satin. Nice, awesome blade shape. The way this feels in my hand is just excellent. It's like this knife was made for my hand, my grip. Nice deep carry pocket clip. Don't hardly feel that at all. Does not bother me. Handle is a little thicker, a little taller. It's a lot more sturdy than the Bug Out, which is one. If I did this last week, the Bug Out might be on here because I like carrying the Bug Out. This thing is basically the Bug Out and steroids. You can see it's got steel liners. They're milled out. Blades almost exactly the same length as the Bug Out. Same profile. Swedge is a lot longer on this one. Handle is just a touch longer than the Bug Out, but it's wider and it's a little taller. And this thing, I knew I was gonna like it. I knew it was gonna be a good knife, but wow, this thing, I've been carrying it, using it, and I'm just loving it. So yeah, even though it's pretty new and to me, and it's nothing fancy looking, it's yeah, right now it's making me really happy. I'm digging this. This might be my favorite EDC knife. I think it's going to turn into it. Like I said, I love the Bug Out. I carry that all the time. And this is just the Bug Out beefed up. And I really dig this. So right now, that makes me extremely happy and makes me smile carrying using this one. I wasn't expecting to like this so much, but I really do. So yeah, I guess that's my 5 picks for knives that make me happy or make me smile. So this thing's This thing's a hunk of junk, but yeah, I see that and reminds me of our trip, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. Love to do it again, but this one cracks me up. This thing's so little, I love it. This one, Star It All, this one is just, the Finch Holiday is just freaking awesome. And this one, yeah, I'm really liking that. But guess that's it. Tell me what you think of these. If you haven't done this video, you know, your 5 knives that make you happy, do it. Look at all your knives and you might be surprised at what actually ones you'll pick out. But I guess that's it. You know, do the usual like, comment, subscribe, and until next video, bye.